Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Gundam Guy 22, who wanted Garrett Schmitzer's Zaku 1 Commander type in the colors of the GINN from Gundam Seed. And the GINN is a pretty nice design. I always liked it. It makes for a really good MS in action figure if you ever get a hold of that. It is got really good articulation. Really, one of the first really great ones. Also one of the first ones that wasn't released in North America along with the rest of the line, though it was, as I understand, intended to be. It's just that the first wave of Gundam Seed was also the last wave of MS in action in the US. But the Garrett Schmitzer Zaku 1 is pretty good, as I've said. It's maybe... there's a couple of things it does that the Ifrit is probably better at because it can use the shotgun. It has the smoke dispenser for stealth, and it has the Goof's heat sword, which, and the Ifrit gets 2 swings with said sword. Schmitzer Zaku, however, does do pretty good damage with its 1 melee swing, and it also gets to carry a Sturmfaust, so it's, I think, a fair trade. And as you can see, that big downswing against a high-speed Dom, it does something. And, we were able to work together and keep our Gym Cannon 2 pilot alive, and now I'm about to make a mistake. I'm going to go after this Zuda F player here, but already traded stuns with them, but of course, since since they have heavy stagger and I don't, they came out on top of that. Missed the Sturmfaust by a mile. I think I did it. Yeah, I got the damage in there. They got their Sturmfaust on me. And let's see. Yeah, they didn't have any boost left. Neither did I. But yeah, they're going to retreat. This doesn't work out quite right for me, sadly, because I'm going to miss some shots here that I really shouldn't. They managed to tag me just as my iframes ended. This time they do have boost, but they whiffed their second melee, so I'm alive. And I'm going to pitch a shot at them, and then realizing that they have a lot more health than I do, and they have speed and range on me, I'm going to just pop my stealth buff and go out of here. Unfortunately, even though I am perfectly willing to disengage and go try and help the Gym Cannon 2, the Ifrit the Zuda is not done with me. So that's my mistake. And I love how I just watch the shot go by and then I explode. Just more fun with latency. This is just how GBO2 works. But yeah, so that didn't work out too well. And now now it will be time for me to spawn back in and hopefully be more useful. Gym Cannon 2 is holding out okay, I think. Our Blue Destiny 2 is taking a lot of damage, though. And let's see. So we have got the high-speed Dom coming in again. And I'm going to try and stop it. I stopped it. Blue Destiny 2 is also on it, and between the two of us, we're going to kill it. I got the kill there. So this is an ace match, so, the more kills help me, since like I said, when I'm recording, I do like to be the ace when I can. But, and let's see, there's a good shot I can get without interfering with anybody. They got a good downswing on it. And let's see, just gotta wait for the right timing, which is now. Yep. Tagged it, didn't get the stun, got the damage, and now I'm just gonna tackle kill, because tackle kills they use up your boost, of course, but they're also one of the surest ways to make sure you get the kill and don't get countered in some way. So, because you have the vulnerability while you move into attack. So, they are useful. See, there's the high-speed Dom again. Landed my big swing. It tried to get away but couldn't. And got a bunch of good damage. If I'd been ready, I might have been able to move in and do a neutral swing following that. But maybe not, because it was still, my ready-up was still recovering from the downswing. So, hard to say, but I don't think it would have quite have worked. Dodge rolled around its swing. Stopped it in place. Gym Cannon 2 took a couple shots. I hit it, it stunned, and I always forget how shallow the upswing is on the Goof Heat Saber. It's the same upswing, I believe, for the Goof, the Ifrit, and the Garrett Schmitzer Zaku 1. And the standard Goof, I should say, because the Goof Custom, of course, has a different heat sword and has a different animation for that. But yeah, so not a great Not a great neutral swing, but yeah, I just whiffed it completely. Let's see. So I am the ace, and we are down like 1,600 points, 1,700 points. I'm trying to kill the enemy ace, but I'm also, being pretty conscious of my point value here. I should have just retreated rather than dodge rolling, but I'm just kind of trying to keep people from doing damage to me now while I do pull back. Taking some advantage of having a goof shield, which is, as far as Xeon mobile suits go, is, decent shield. Medium-sized, I'd say. So, it takes up more real estate than the puncher shields, at least. And now it's just a matter of trying to do something useful while having almost no health. I do have stealth when I want to use it, but it can only take me so far. I am going to go back and try and help number 3 with this high-speed Dom, because I've had pretty good luck with it so far, as you've seen, and fighting one mobile suit is, better than being caught in the crossfire of 3. Unfortunately, I was not able to call for help. Not that anybody was close enough to do anything about it, and unfortunately I just didn't have enough health, and I forget whether the Schmitzer Zaku has priority 1 or 2. It might even be as low as priority 1, but being a melee raid, the high-speed Dom has priority 3, so I've had that problem. I actually have this built for melee defense, as I recall. I got into a really fun back and forth with the Goof Custom, and the only thing that kept me from winning it in the end was the fact that I had priority 1 or 2 to its 3. So that was the problem, and I just could not. I was having a good back and forth. I was taking hits, but I was giving out a lot more damage than I was taking. But I just could not close the deal because of that priority difference. I had to get my hits in around it. See, high-speed Dom stunned me, but I stunned it, and I've got a teammate. So let's see. Unfortunately, just by luck, my teammate got the killing strike as we were both frantically, fighting it. And now, this is the part that just was a little bit frustrating in practice. I'm here by myself as the ace. There's 2 other teammates, and they are moving in. But yeah, it's 4-on-1. It is 39 seconds, and we are 2,000 points behind. I got that kill snuck in. I'm here, the enemy ace is here. Like, all the points are here, so the team should be right here. And they're moving in as fast as they can generally. But 2 of them get sidetracked with that person back there while it's 3-on-2 here, and I'm trying to take out anything. Their enemy ace, anything, and I'm getting beat up pretty hard. We do pull it off. With 10 seconds left, they managed to kill the enemy ace and put us 190 points in the lead. And since everything near me is low health and I still have iframes, I just tackled my way out of that mess to keep invincible and get some distance. And between it all, we were able to pull it off. So yeah, they may have gotten a little sidetracked by the one isolated enemy back there, but in the end, we got it just barely, and it worked out. So yeah, 3,800 points, 5 kills, 2 deaths, not bad. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. So till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. I actually re-recorded this round because the first time I watched this back, I was getting a little bit salty about a few things at the end there, just because of how it looked like it was going to turn out. Because I've had me some ace rounds lately. Just had one earlier today where I somehow with 1 kill I became the ace, and my team just kept taking kills the whole round. That 1 kill is all I ever got. Needless to say, we lost by about 6,000 points. So that was definitely an experience.